something. Listen, if you gay, I don't got nothing against women that's gay. If you gay, be gay, do your thing. Don't come in my DMs, please. This gay woman emailed me. She emailed me through my work website. Told me what she do for a living. She's a caterer. She would love to cook for me, all this. And then at the bottom, she said, well, let me get down to why I'm really here.
Oh, okay.
If you ever want to try your hand in this lifestyle, I can be your guide. And you know me, I gotta go look at the Instagram picture. I was like, ma'am, you are a boy. Listen, I tried dating a girl once. I had to call it off. We dated for a little bit. I was going through something. I was going through my first divorce, and I was like, look, she's handsome, you know, like whatever. And it was like at the very beginning of COVID. Some of y'all women laughing like you ain't never been there. You been there. You been so sick of dudes. You be like, I'm gonna go see what this vagina talking about. And then you realize they want you to touch it. I'm like, hey, I don't want to touch you. I just want you to touch me. I don't want to. It's got a lot of rules here. I didn't know it was this many rules. You want to be touched back? I didn't know. That's how y'all do it over here. Damn. I thought I was just gonna be a princess. I didn't know it was gonna be. But I stopped dating her because women crazy. You don't understand what somebody else is going through until you going through the shit. Women, we do stuff to men, and men don't do this shit to us. And then when a woman does it to you, she had me like, oh shit, I'm crazy. Because I've done that shit to somebody else, and I never knew what it felt like. Like she blocked me because I didn't answer my phone. I didn't even do nothing. I was asleep. I feel so sorry for the men who be asleep. Don't sleep. It's a 3-hour time difference, sir. I'm asleep. She called me, ma'am, I don't answer. The crazy thing about women is we think there's so much power in blocking you because we just want to be in control of a situation. And right now we don't have no control. So we just want to control something, and what we're going to do is control when you talk to me. So she blocked me, didn't even tell me she was blocking me. I wake up in the morning like nothing wrong. I send her a message, it's green. Now I know you got an iPhone. I send her another message, it's green. Sent as text message. So I'm like, damn, did my phone get cut off? Now I'm calling my phone company, phone good, I'm checking the Wi-Fi good. Then I call my best friend, I call her. She answer, I'm like, hello? She like, hello? I'm like, click, I don't need to talk to you. I need to figure out why the f you answering the phone. I'm blocked all day. She don't say nothing to me all day, I'm blocked all day. The crazy thing about women is that we will unblock you and act like nothing's wrong. She unblocked me and was like, hey, how's your day? I'm like, f you. She finally answers the phone. I said, did you block me today? She said, yeah. I said, why did you block me? Because I was calling you and I needed somebody to talk to and you didn't answer the phone. I said, I was sleeping. She said, I know. So you knew I was asleep and you still blocked me? Because you wasn't there when I needed you. I said, but I'm sleeping. And I know you was sleeping, but I needed you. I said, that's some crazy shit to do. So now you just want to talk to me like nothing's wrong. She was like, well, it's not that, it's just that I needed you. I said, listen. I don't communicate that way. If you want to have a conversation or something's wrong, don't block me, because then you cut off all communication to me. And if something's wrong with me or something's wrong with you, we can't contact each other because you and your feelings and your emotions. Don't do that shit. Next time you do that, I'm going to stop with you. The bitch blocked me right there while I was on the phone. She blocked me right. I think I was still talking and she hit the block button. I do that shit. That's some shit I do. She was 16. She told me she hated me when she was 16. She got mad. She wanted to go to a party, but she ain't had no information. She woke up to me so excited. Hey, Mom. I said, what's up? So, like, can I go to my friend party or whatever? Like, can I go? I said, well, who gonna be at the party? She said, my friends. I said, okay. I said, they're gonna be boys at the party? She goes, yes. I said, okay. I said, are there gonna be drugs at the party? She said, I'm being honest with you, I'll probably be a little bit of drugs, but I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing like that. Like, I know I don't do that. I said, okay. Is there gonna be alcohol at the party? I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be alcohol there, but mommy, I don't drink. Like, I don't do none of that. I just wanna go. I just wanna be there. I said, okay. Is there gonna be adults there? She's like, I mean, I don't know, I don't live here. I said, what's the address? She said, I don't know. I said, well, then you can't go. She said, what you mean? I said, you can't go. She said, what you mean I can't go? I said, I don't feel comfortable sending you. You can't go. I don't even know where you're going. It's no. She said, I mean, like, I don't understand. Like, what you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, what is you saying? Like, I can't go. Like, I don't understand. Like, what you mean? So I looked at her and I said, I mean, like, you can't, like, go. Like, period. Like, you can't. Like, dead ass, like, you can't go. Like, you matter at all. Like, what you... You wanna fight? Like, what you... And she said, I hate you. I hate you, Mom. You're the worst mom in the world. You never let me do the things that I want to do. I hate you. And I said, oh my goodness. I hate you too, bitch. Oh my God. I've been wanting to say that shit for years. I hate you too, you raggedy bitch. Oh my God. Oh, I feel so much lighter. Oh God. Woo. Look at us, twinsies. Look at us. Look at us getting along. Look at us. That family therapist. Look at us, friend. She's staring at me all sideways. Bitch, you started it. It was cool. But you know, she wanted to come in my room an hour later. She wanted to apologize. I'm in there talking shit to my sister on the phone. My sister said, what happened? I said, she gonna tell me she hate me. And my sister said, well, what did you say back? I said, I told her I hate you too, bitch. My sister 56, she talking about some period. These kids got us f***ed up. But she come in there, she want to apologize. She walk into my room, she go knock, knock, knock. I'm like, what? Knock, knock, the door's open. Knock, knock, knock. Can I come in? Like, I said, what do you want? So like, and this is the thing with this new generation of kids, they talk fast because they be lying. They talk fast, they be lying. She walk in there, she like, so I just want to talk to you for a second or whatever. And I said, okay, what do you need? And so my sister, I'm gonna call you back. She said, okay, if you need me to tap in, let me know. I said, I got it. She said, I just wanna come here and like talk to you, like. So can I talk to you? I said, go ahead, you can talk to me. What do you need? Well, and she go fast talking. I just want to come in here and tell you that I was apologizing for me telling you that I hate you earlier because I don't hate you and I told you you're a bad mother. You're not a bad mother. You're the best mother in the world. And I should have never said nothing like that because I got mad because I was like in my emotions and my feelings or whatever like that. And I told you that I hate you because you said I couldn't go to a party, but I ain't even got no information on a party. That's not even safe for me to go to a party. I didn't even have no information on the party. And you just trying to protect me, something like that. I was like, Mommy, I hate you and told you you're a bad mom. You're the best mother and I love you and you everything. And I just want to come here and tell you like, period. And I said, whoa. And she's standing there. I said, I love that. You were able to come in here and communicate and be accountable for your emotions and your feelings. And the fact that you overreacted because I'm just trying to protect you because I don't know where I'm sending you. That's showing me that you are growing up to be an amazing young lady. And I love that for you. And she looked me right in my face and she said, say less. I'm like, all right now, bitch. But she didn't leave. She's still standing there staring at me like. I was like, oh no, I meant my bitch. I hate you, bitch. Talking to the gay guys. Nothing wrong with being gay. I was gay for a little bit. I tried it out one time. I did, I tried it out. And then that's when I realized women are crazy. We are f***ing insane. Well, you don't know what you're putting somebody else through until you go through it. I met this girl, she was really handsome. And it was like the beginning of the pandemic. I was lonely, and I was like, she's handsome, you know. And I was trying to like date her, and she was crazy. She blocked me because I didn't answer the phone because I was asleep. You know how wild that gotta be for you to block somebody and you know they sleep? Then what made it crazy was she unblocked me and then talked to me like nothing was wrong. She was like, hey, how's your day going? I was like, bitch, I'm crying. What the f? Why would you block me? Because I really needed you and you're the only person I could depend on. And when I called you, you didn't answer. We got a 3-hour time difference, but you knew I was asleep. Yeah, I knew you were asleep, so you knew, oh, you crazy, crazy bitch. And I had to stop entertaining her because if you get into a disagreement with a man as a woman, you know, you shouldn't, physical confrontation is out of the question. But if you get into a disagreement with another bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. And I was like, let me just get out of here because I'm gonna go to jail. And women, and then I had to do other stuff, and I wasn't about to do that. Some of y'all ain't getting this. Like, what's the other stuff? I wasn't finna do that, girl. I want to be a pillow princess. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do that shit.